Now then, ladies and gentlemen, that was a bit of silence. Oh, quite a lengthy time of silence. And yeah, I just played against the swordsmith, a guy who I rescued from a Nilfgaardian camp, well, a deserters camp, over here, off screen. That's where the OP Nilfgaardian deserters were at. And yeah, apparently I didn't get a new card from him because apparently I played this guy before, but as you can see, oh, that was an interesting match, if I do say so myself. Anyway, welcome back to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And I do believe I have been putting this off for long enough, so how about we get to the actual questing. The Ladies of the Wood. Mighty of this earth carrying off begs help from the ladies. Take it to Crookback Bog, seek out the lady's shrine. Alright, well. Find the crones of Crookback Bog, so where do I go for these crones? Yeah, it's pretty much where I thought they would be. Actually, no, this is not at all where they... No, yes it is. Dragon Slayer's Grotto, yeah. I've been to these places before. And as you can see, it's raining once again. Because it always bloody is in here. For whatever reason. Right then. Crones, where you at, Crones? Why is it always bloody raining in here? Roach, get over here, you dumb horse. Come on. I got a bit of distance to cover and I can't be arsed to do this by foot.
That's it, Roach.
Come on. I wonder if I'm gonna have to kill the crones, because as you saw in the Gwent match I just had, one of the monster cards in this game apparently is one of the crones, and I do believe you can get all three of the crones. Also, I should probably grab a bite to eat as soon as this friggin' thing loads up. My god. Why is my computer so shit? Well, whatever.
Take it easy. Let's go!
Also, did my bestiary update with the crones? It would be interesting if it did. No, it did not. Alright. Well then, off we go to the bog.
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh. What's that? Well, let's go see if we can kill it. Oh. Get up. That's the music we're talking about.
Damn it.
Yeah. That's some of the most epic tracks in the entire game. If you want to find it, I believe it's called... No, I'm pretty sure it's called Steel for Humans. And it's an amazing track. Anyway. We did get our dumbass hurt by the, things. Oh. Oh, so that's what this thing is. Alright, I guess that makes sense. Well, that's a little grotesque and Slaneshi in a sense, but... Then again, I guess Slaneshi is from a different universe, isn't it? Oh.
I'm on the right path.
Yes, you are, Geralt. Whoa, that's quite a lot of treats. Alright. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to kill the damn things. But I don't think they're necrophages, so any of the stuff that I have is no good against them. Pretty sure I just have to follow this path. Ooh, chest. Yes, I'm deviating off the path, but I'm a witcher, so it doesn't matter to me. Yes, it is the abandoned village in the middle of this entire thing. Knew it! Friggin' knew it!
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pot. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings, thee!
Huh.
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you, go away.
Well, that's rather rude.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone, we's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
Cheeky little bastard, but he is correct.
I'm looking for the Witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. You could still come back.
It could. Highly doubt it, considering what's out in the swamps, but helps to be optimistic.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
Too. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Huh.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the morn some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales. Naught but tales.
Alright.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Alright, stupid question, but are you a witch?
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Well, that answers that.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter and her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
A bit of help, please? A young ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone!
Nothing new for Geralt to be reacted upon like this. Alright, so... There's Gran. And there's this smartass.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
I could
Won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Woman, I can cut you down. Alright, what can I do?
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
That is weird.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out.
And he eats snails. Yuck.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Fine, I can do that.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3.
I can just hear the enthusiasm
18,
in his voice.
19, 20.
Did it finally stop raining? Holy shit, it did.
Ready or not, here I come.
Well, there's the first one. Alright, well, use my Witcher senses. It kind of feels like cheating, to be honest, because... Well, there's the first one. Okay, let's see, where are you at? There you are.
Found you. You can stop hiding.
How'd you find me?
I'm a Witcher. I can find anything. Alright, let's see, that's one. Who else have we got? They probably in the house. No, not in that one. Actually, come on. Ah, you... Ooh? Is that them, or is that something else? Interesting. Can't believe I'm a Witcher. I'm playing hide and seek. I was hunting for a goat before, now I'm playing hide and seek with some kids. Yeah, no, those are no kids. Although... I guess whatever these are, I can kill them. Oh, it's the Endraga. Adorable. Oh, and it's an Aracus. Oh. Hello, boys. That's one. There you go, you're on fire now. Whew. Oh, good. Do stand close to each other, please do, because... Whoa. Ouch. Whoa. Come on, Geralt, get your ass up. I think it was here that I... Come on, you big guy. Oh, not good, not good, not good. You're getting too hurt, Geralt. Oh, come on, that's a load of crap.
Shit.
Ouch. No. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, that's this one dead. Anyway, I was looking for some kids, weren't I? Well, didn't find any kids inside the Aracus or the Endraga, so I guess I'm back to here. There's one of them.
I can see you.
Gotcha. Oh.
There you are.
Well, I guess it now counts as me being a Witcher and doing Witcher things because I cut down a few monsters. It doesn't make any bloody sense, I'm so very sorry. Oh, I apologize for this madness, it's just... I'm looking for playing hide and seek with some kids, you know, me, the Witcher, Geralt of Rivia, the legendary... Alright, so... There's one in here, I think. Now that's where Gran is. Okay, so I think I know where that one is. Alright, so let's see. So it was... There we go. Man, because of the light outside, it's kind of hard for me to see as well.
No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right? Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
No, we'll talk about your promise.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse!
Oh, God.
Gran! Come!
Turns out Gran is dead.
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
I think I know who this Johnny is from all like the trailers and the screenshots of other people playing this game.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine.
Oh, that looks good.
One day, we went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells, then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off.
Oh, crap.
And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
Look, unless it's a
I'm not
ghoul.
gonna hurt him.
Unless it's a ghoul, yeah.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Is he on about the ancient oak? Because if so... Alright, thanks. Let's see, where else do I need to go? Oh, that's not too far away. There's the ruined tower.
Who said us? Ugly word, ugly. Don't try
Roach, get over here, you... Oh!
What now, you piece of filth?
Ooh, now that's a nice decapitation. Whew. Oh crap. Another drowner.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
Hold on a second, I gotta kill them. Damn it, more of them. Then again, it's a swamp. Why am I surprised there are drowners here? Great. Dismemberment in this game is amazing. Granted, not at all realistic, because I'm pretty sure there's no way to split a person in half like that. Being, you know, with a longsword. Because that's exactly what I'm wielding, and I'm not assuming that a Witcher is physically stronger than an average guy who trained for it. Jesus Christ, how much filth is in the swamp? Yeah, I know you're here, buddy. Alright, done looting.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
As he now. Oh, okay. Apparently so. Yeah, I think I know who this Johnny is, and this might be a little bit of an extended episode. I'm gonna put probably like 40 minutes into it, and I'm obviously not gonna complete the entire quest in this first episode. I hope I will have to kill those 3 crones, because... And yes, I know that there are 3 of them, but I think everybody already knows that. This is not the most up-to-date and recent and the newest playthrough, so to speak.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Pretty sure Johnny's inside, but... Please don't freak out and attack me, because I would hate to knock your head off.
Johnny?
What is this thing, actually? Like, what's the creature?
Don't be afraid.
Is he a human?
You're a Bucka? A Luton?
No.
Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything, from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
Oh, he can't speak.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you?
Yeah, it's quite easy.
No choice, I guess.
Okay, well, now we know what he is. Oh yeah, it's okay, I killed the majority of things around here. Whoa.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with a blade. Then again, I'm a witcher, so what do you expect? Kaboom. Also, hang on a second, Johnny. I'm gonna
Stay
need to
close to me.
I'm gonna need to get me some honeycombs, because apparently by burning this stuff, you get honeycombs. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me either. But at least I gotta get some honeycombs now. Alright. Wait a minute, did that... I was meaning to check. Did that update my bestiary? Relicts. Auto godlings, sometimes mistaken for Luton, are woodland creatures dwelling in burrows and moss covered. Okay, well... Hopefully I won't have to kill this one or any other ones.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
Yeah. Oh boy. How the hell am I gonna do this? Well, I'm not gonna have to face a bloody wyvern now, will I? That's not really a climb, it's more of like a run, or maybe even a sprint up. Oh yeah, that's a nest of a thing.
Maybe he meant this bottle.
Well, that is a wyvern by the looks of things. Hopefully the wyvern won't immediately come and try to murder us. But I guess that's what wyverns do, so if it does, we shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, got back pro skating style.
Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
I immediately regret my decision.
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
Well, that's some useful information, actually.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Yes, you
Somebody
do.
used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
So to be
What
cut
if someone
down.
does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
Alright, that's interesting to know.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me.
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
Well, I imagine you would.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Right then. Well, for the time being, I do believe that, this is all the time we have for this episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please like, share, and favorite, and subscribe to the New Guys 23 for more Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Seeing that my study has started finally, I will have trouble keeping up with the pace of these episodes, but I'll also try my best to make sure I keep making these. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.